Good morning. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. I'm here at 1449 Benedict Canyon Drive in Beverly Hills, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drainline system to the public sewer. The building drainline system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which are underneath or interior to the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drainline system, so further evaluation is desired regarding the building drainline system. A licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drainline video examination can be set up through our office. Okay, so I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 4-inch main sewer line cleanout located a few feet in front of the bay windows here, a few feet to the right of the front door. We're pushed about 105 feet, and we are in a section of vitrified clay piping. Now, we are unable to get all the way out to public sewer today. This is because what's going on in the section of the clay pipe is some pretty significant root intrusions and some buildup of debris. What we're looking at there is basically dirt, roots, and other debris that is getting caught up in the line. I came out here a couple days ago to do inspection. The camera was acting up a little bit, but essentially this is what we're running into with this line, is the root intrusions are excessive enough that not only are we not really able to see what's going on with these joint areas, the water flow is very slow, and this much root intrusions and buildup is likely to indicate that there is a break somewhere in this line, either at this point or maybe a later point in the line. And essentially what's recommended in this case is that a hydrojet cleaning is done. The hydrojet cleaning will clear out all of the debris and it will expose any damage that is or is possibly occurring with the pipe. If there isn't any damage and debris, then, or if there isn't any damage to the pipe, then it will just clear out the root intrusions and the debris buildup that's currently going on. But as I mentioned a little bit ago, we are in a section of vitrified clay piping. So, vitrified clay is a common material for main sewer lines. It has a long service life expectancy, however, it is more susceptible to damage during earthquakes and seismic activity, and it also has a tendency to let in roots at the joint areas. So overall, it's not an uncommon situation with this kind of pipe material, but it does require that it gets cleaned and maintained properly. Now, pretty soon here we're going to be converting from this vitrified clay into a different pipe material. I'll be covering that. The line pretty much runs in a direct path from this cleanout in the back towards the street to connect up with public sewer. It's a pretty straight run. It doesn't jog around a whole lot. Alright, and right here. So this section right here is a section of ABS plastic. The rest of the line is now this ABS plastic pipe. So, an ABS plastic pipe is an excellent material for main sewer lines. It has a long service life expectancy like the clay. However, it is more flexible, so you're not going to have as much concern with breaks or cracks in a plastic pipe. Although they can happen, it's not as likely. They're also intended to be impervious to root intrusions. So the design of the system, how the connection points are actually sealed together, is more of a chemical bond, and it creates essentially more like one pipe. There's not as much space for roots to get into the system. Now, most of this ABS plastic that we looked at today looks to be in acceptable condition. There is one area of concern, and we'll be coming upon this here in just a moment. Here we go. So this section here is about 28 feet. Essentially what's going on is that this is possibly due to some settlement. It's possible that this was installed incorrectly when the pipe was initially laid, but essentially there's a little bit of a sloping issue. So what's going on with that section of the pipe is the water is consistently holding there. Now obviously it's flushing out, but there's almost always water hanging around in that section of the pipe. In other pipe materials, that would be a bigger concern. However, in the ABS plastic, that's not too much of a concern because of its smooth inner surface, so it washes out debris pretty easily. we're not too much of a concern when we see that in a plastic pipe. Also, the amount that's occurring is pretty small. It's quarter of an inch, maybe half an inch at most. Not a whole lot to really cause any major issue, but it is a weak point in the system, and that's why we bring it to your attention. Alright, so this is the cleanout that we accessed today. I'm going to go ahead and get a photograph of that just for the report. There's the cleanout. We got the bay window right over there, that cleanout. So then the line essentially heads out there towards the street. Alright, so currently my recommendation is to get the line hydrojetted and a follow-up examination performed so that we're able to look at that later portion of the line and be conclusive about what's going on down there. Alright, with that, I'm going to be wrapping up the video portion of the examination for today. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.